It's real. Nice. Welcome, happy campers. It's me, Amanda, here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look at this 2023 Keystone Cougar 30BHS. But before we get started, don't forget, give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, hit that bell notification icon while you're here, and also give us a text if you'd like to see this floor plan or even work out some options with our sales department. But let's get started on the outside. For this floor plan, you have dual entryway, one that goes into a private bedroom that's up front, and this one, which would be your main entryway that goes into the living space. Both of them have solid step lippered stairs. Those allow you a little bit extra space on that first step when coming out of your camper, and it helps with all the rocking so you don't go back and forth. We also have a massive awning that covers both of these doors. So on that front door, you do need to be aware of the status if your door is open or shut when putting that awning in or out. Just something to note. We also have an LED light strip, and the front cap of this Cougar is really nice when all lit up. So nighttime is going to be a blast. And we even have an outdoor kitchen here. We have a capital griddle that is a flat top that pulls out on two different pulley systems. So it comes out pretty far. You don't have to worry about that heat hitting your camper or even this door here. This door does stay up on a magnet, but you do have a lock on the outside of it as well. And we have a little tiny fridge for all of our drinks and condiments and such. But let's take a look at that storage. Our pass-through storage at the front of this camper has the same bottom flooring as the inside, so the reused is easy to clean. We also have on our entryway side our in-command control center hub here, so if you ever need to do any maintenance, it's really easy to work on. We also have LED lights down here, as well as our solar disconnect that is on-off for that solar only. And this is a great place to put your power cords and everything else that you have to have when you come and set up your camper. But there's one more storage space that I just have to show you guys. We are currently on the driver's side of this Cougar, and we have this magical door. It looks like a fun door, fun size door, but this is perfect for storing things because you know this is a bunkhouse. You may carry those bikes, you may carry those scooters and such like that. Well, this should solve some of your storage problems. Here we are inside of this storage space. It has sort of a longer hallway here and a smaller compartment in the back with its own door that you can get to. One thing to note is that this is the bunk bed and it is folded up. So in order to have things stored in here, if they're big enough, you will have to have that up and latched, but that's no problem. It just gives you lots and lots of space. Down here, we've got two lights. One of them has a motion sensor capability, which makes it so much easier when packing things in and out, as well as an outlet and a USB port in this storage compartment as well. So this doesn't have to be for storage. This could be a secret hideaway. Maybe you have an animal that would like to stay close, but not too close. You got a Great Dane. This would be a really good crate for them as long as you keep this up. Just ideas, but I want to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. But let's start inside. Right when we step into our main entryway, we have our control panel to the right. Super easy in-command system to use. I prefer this system because it's so adaptive and it works really well. We also have a few other controls as far as battery disconnects and water heater controls right above that, so it's all in one space. But let's talk about what's happening in the back of this camper and all of this space that you can take advantage of. Check out these bunks that are in the back of this floor plan. This is really fun because it's a double over double bunks. Again, all dimensions will be on those floor plans on the Keystone website, so check those out. You can even print them out. The mattresses are really comfortable. They're definitely more comfortable for smaller children because of the head height here, but I would probably pass out up here. One thing to talk about while we're up here is this ceiling. As you can tell, it has a little bit of an arch to it. It gives you a little bit extra space, especially when you're up here, but also in those main living areas if you happen to have an extremely tall friend. A few other features that we have up here are built-in safety rails. That's very important if you're having kids or children stay up here. We also have privacy curtains that go all the way across this entire area. Looks like you only have one curtain that closes off the area, not two, one for each. We also have charging stations that we can get to without getting down, lights, and even a wardrobe over here with plenty of storage. And what's conjoined with this area is even cooler in my opinion, that dinette. Real quick before we get to that dinette, that storage space that we talked about on the outside, you can easily lift it up from the inside, and we've got motion sensor lights down there, so don't forget, it would be a really fun place to hide some toys as a kid, or even hide some fun games if you don't have room in here. But now onto our dinette. We have a booth dinette option with a awesome L-shaped sofa backing to it and an extra ottoman for seating. So if you have a big family and you're looking for a place for everyone, or just a workspace that you can change up and make your own, this is a super comfortable situation here, and we can customize it, move the table, move the ottoman. It would be very easy to use as an office. We also have sitting spaces over there in the slide of this camper, but let's check it out. We have theater seats that are a really great place to hang out if you're wanting to watch a movie. But I forgot to mention that that dinette is also a sleeping space. So we can just move that table down with a little unhook and swivel action. But I forgot to mention that that dinette is an additional sleeping space as well. It's super easy to make and very comfortable. Our theater seatings have lots of different features that our customers love. One being reclining and not hitting the back window. Another one being these cool cup holders we have here. They have these inserts in them that you can flip upside down, and you have a more shallow insert. And one of our lovely followers or watchers pointed out that that's probably for coffee, even though I thought it was for a wine glass. So that's interesting to note. I'm always interested in what you guys have to think, because sometimes I'm just wrong. To my side here, I have extra controls for our heat and massage, and even a charging port via USB. And while we're here in this slide, this is the only slide of the living space. It houses our RV fridge as well as an extra pantry space, so that's super awesome. But let's hop right into this kitchen. Our kitchen space is definitely a beautiful one. I love the colors of the cabinets, how you get a little bit of that contrast with the light and the dark. We also have an interesting backsplash that's in a herringbone pattern. That was a little bit hard to say. As well as it's next to our sink. We've got all stainless steel touches here, no black faucets or anything, and all your faucets all around match as well. Countertop space is amazing. We've got places for coffee pots, extra air fryers, or even extra things to cook with all around our cooking area, as well as enough places to prep your food, chop your vegetables, and everything like that. We've got enough space in our top drawers or in our top cabinets for large dinner size plates. And we've got our 3-burner top Furrion stove to make that meal. Next to our kitchen space, we have our entertainment area here. This is where our TV is, as well as a nice fireplace down below and an indoor-outdoor speaker system. You have all of your controls basically by our entryway, and I really like that they kept the fireplace in this floor plan. This is just an extra heater in those winter months, and it's next to the door, so we can kind of keep the ACs and heaters all working in their optimum level. As far as storage down here, you've got plenty of drawers to choose from for all of your utensils and such. So we've got enough space to store things, enough places to prep things, and enough fridge space to have it all. But I think it's time to step into that bathroom. Next, we're taking a look at this cute little bathroom. It's a walk-through style, so you have 2 barn-style sliding doors. We also have a unique little vanity area here. Pretty big on the countertop space. We have 2 giant cabinets underneath with more storage space and enough place for a small trash can. Big sink, medicine cabinet, mirrored front, as well as another one next to it, and a small window in here. You also have a vent fan up top to make sure that it doesn't get too steamy in here. And I like that extra window because it makes it feel like it's just a little bit more brighter in here. In front of me, you see we do have a foot flush toilet that is porcelain. I really appreciate that they're giving you a good quality toilet there. And our shower is a beautiful insert with a little bit of a different design on it. It gives you some extra spaces for your soaps that you may not get in other designs. And you get this really good quality silver matching or stainless steel faucet head. And I love the extra skylight above my head. Again, that natural lighting. You don't have to run your lights during the day. There's plenty of it in these floor plans. But let's go next door to that bedroom. So we've checked off bunks from the list. We have the theater seats and a good size bathroom. And here we are in the private bedroom that has a king size bed. I love it. You get the same amount of room as you would in other brands and other floor plans. So it's pretty standard with your dual his and hers wardrobe, storage up top, but you get this amazing bed and a view to go with it. I like that the front cap here has an auto grade window to it. We do have a tent on it, so you're not getting the sun full force and all those UV rays. But you can take advantage of pretty days, such like this one, and enjoy the clouds while you're taking a nap. Maybe you come in through your private entryway just to take a nap really quick. You can still keep an eye on things that are going on outside with that screen door that's added onto it. And both of the entryways have some solid steps, so it's not going to be rocking back and forth once you get this thing all set up. But one more thing I want to talk about is those slides. We only have one slide on this floor plan, and when you bring it in, you'll be able to get to things such as the bunks and the wardrobes and your bedroom 100%. And you can get to that bathroom only from the private master entryway. Just something to think about. But do you have any questions or comments, or just want to talk about something new? Leave it in the comments below. We are always here. And or give us a call and visit us online at cookvillerv.com. And did you know that you can text our store number? Just text our store number that's up on the screen, and a salesman will get back to you if you have any questions, or if you're just wondering if we have a floor plan that's perfect for you. But don't forget, at Cookeville RV Marine, your adventure awaits.